Hey guys, what's up? Pat here with MACkite40.com, testing out the all-new 2024 North Code Zero. Check her out. So, Code Zero, back again for another year. A little bit of redesign, I feel like, for 2024 from what I'm feeling. It seems like they've almost had the trailing edge cuffed a little bit. It's actually quite nice. It feels fairly similar to the Slingshot UFO, I guess, with a single strut almost. I feel like they made it almost a little bit more of a slightly lower aspect shape, especially when I compare it looking at the 2023. So kind of what that did, it makes it a little bit sharper in the turns as far as like the turning radius, a little bit quicker. It also feels like it drifts quite a bit better. I feel like they definitely made it more of a dedicated foil shape this year, where last year's functioned pretty well. It's kind of a foil surf crossover. I haven't been able to get this one out in the waves yet, but curious to see how it does compared to last year's model. So far so good though, really liking it. I'll get some shots of the kites and give you some more feedback as my session goes on. Thanks for checking in, guys. Alright, let's give the Code Zero a little drift test and see how she does. Yeah, I'd say not bad. For running straight at the thing, held me there pretty well. Had a little bit of a stall point, but nothing unmanageable until I was dropping out of the air. Like I said, I was running straight at the thing, so I don't see really any issue there with that at all. Quite pleased with how well it drifted. And let's just talk about the colors while I'm at it. Nice blue, quite a fan of it. Good looking kite this year. I like the white. My only gripe with it is can't get dirty depending on what your beach is like. We're pretty blessed here in Michigan, some nice white sugar sand beaches, but I know in some spots people have a little bit dirtier conditions with the launch in Atlanta, so like definitely can stay in the canopy. So nice to have a little bit darker colorway this year to kind of hide that a little bit if you do run in that situation. Yeah, I'd say overall I give this kite 2 thumbs up. If you're in the market for a light wind foil kite, don't necessarily want to go the full UFO strutless route, which is another good option in the category. I will say these kites, they feel very similar to me now. The V2 definitely brought that step bit closer to that UFO, which is definitely one of my favorite foil kites. But nice thing about Code Zero, it is single strut, so having that one extra strut definitely gives you that bit of peace of mind for those water relaunches. I guess I can go ahead and crash it, see how I do. Put my money where my mouth, put my mouth where my money is, my money where my mouth is. Can't remember how the saying goes. It's been a long day, put in a full day at work before we got out here, so don't mind me if I'm not quite making total sense. So I'll go ahead and wheel this crasher and let her fall into the water here. And we'll go ahead and see how the relaunch is. So, get the water on the canopy, see if we make it a little harder. Grab the outside line. Oh, well, there's a whoopsie. There we go. Gotta back downwind. We'll see what it does. That's how it's supposed to work. So, not so bad. So, we had to use air on that first one, so let's just keep rolling. There's Dustin on last year's Code Zero. Buzz the tower! Buzz the tower! Woo! Last year's Code Zero, this year's Code Zero. Freaking A. Both are beautiful. Can say it definitely is a bit different kite for 2024 so far. And I'm kind of liking it. It's pulling about 15 here. I'm on the 8 meter, plenty of power. I'm on a 700 square centimeter Slingshot Phantasm. So yeah, good riding conditions. Kite's just hanging out, just doing his thing up there. Making sure I'm having as much fun as I can down here. Look at that thing up there. Good looking kite, a lot of fun. Code Zero 2024, 2 thumbs up for me. Check it out at your local beach.